Let's talk about the unfortunate dark side of LinkedIn. And with this, I'm not referring to sort of the self-congratulations or the linked influencers or all the stupid advice that you have to go through, but rather a really bad experience that a lot of people have. When I do LinkedIn redesigns or when people hire me to do a LinkedIn overview or when I teach LinkedIn classes, one of the things I talk about is how to build what we call a growth and investment network, essentially how to start creating a network that adds value to you. This does sometimes mean adding people that you're not connected with normally. And I started to get a lot of feedback, especially from non-males, that a lot of people were very uncomfortable doing so. And I got an overwhelming lesson as it relates to the privilege in my experience on LinkedIn versus what a lot of women experience on LinkedIn. Yesterday, Allison Lambert, an HR professional, posted about the fact that she was looking for opportunity. And she talked about all the different types of roles that she was looking for and where she could add value. And it's obvious she's very passionate about HR, has a ton of experience, and would make a great asset. And then a resume writer reached out and sent her that message. Frankly, I think Allison's cringe face is the least that could have been responded to. It is 2023 and people are still sending these types of messages on LinkedIn, and that is like a resume writer and career coach to an HR professional. This is why I'll always gladly defend people, almost always exclusively women, when they post screenshots of inappropriate messages that people send on LinkedIn, and then people try to comfort them saying, well, they were just trying to pay you a compliment, or, oh, they're old school, they don't know better. No, it's not appropriate. This is not a dating website. Those words should never be uttered to someone on a professional networking site. I am personally of the belief and mindset that people should be put on blast when they do that, if not coached privately. I leave it to each person, but this is why I actually really defend the idea of putting that on blast, because this behavior is not appropriate. And if you are nervous about your messages being shown on LinkedIn, then be very, very careful about what you're saying to people.